I'm First Alert Storm Team meteorologist AJ Rickman. As we go through the night tonight, we are going to be watching for mostly clear skies, fairly light winds, and that's going to allow our temperatures to fall quite quickly. In our northern zones, we're going to be close to 0, 3 degrees in Decorah and Charles City. As you head farther south, it's a little bit milder, 12 degrees in Cedar Rapids and Washington, 13 in Oskaloosa, 14 in Mount Pleasant. Although winds are fairly light, it won't take much of a breeze to drop our wind chill values. By Monday morning, some areas could be below 0. Elsewhere, we're looking at widespread single-digit wind chill values, so make sure that you're bundling up as you head to work and school. By the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, high temperatures climb to seasonable levels. We'll be in the mid to upper 20s in our northern areas, 30s as you head farther south. Everybody gets close to freezing. We do start off with mostly sunny skies in the morning, but we'll be watching for clouds to increase throughout the day ahead of the first of a series of systems that'll bring us some snow chances. As we get into your Monday afternoon and evening, clouds continue to increase, and here comes that snow in from the northwest. As we get into your Monday night, 8 p.m., our northern areas are going to be watching scattered snow showers work their way across the area, and that snow eventually works its way to the south and east across the rest of eastern Iowa as we get into late Monday night and early Tuesday morning. Now you'll notice that snow is dissipating as it moves to the southeast, and by the time we get to Tuesday morning for the morning commute, we're going to be looking at mainly dry conditions returning to eastern Iowa. In terms of snow totals, generally a trace to 2 inches is expected across the area. The best chance for seeing higher accumulations is going to be in our far northern counties, where they'll see a little more snowfall. The farther south you are, the lighter those amounts are expected to be. So in general, this first system is looking at fairly light snow totals. However, still keep an eye out for slippery roads Monday night and into Tuesday morning. Behind that cold front that comes through and brings us that first snow chance, we're going to see temperatures fall below average as we get towards Valentine's Day, and we look to remain close to or below average as we go through the extended period. Then we keep an eye out for the middle of the week for our next system to come through. This one is still forecast to bring us widespread snow as we get into the day on Wednesday, and that continues through Wednesday into Wednesday night before the system moves out of our area and things start to wind down by the time we get to Thursday morning. Now, in terms of accumulating snow, there is still the potential for accumulating snow across a wide swath of eastern Iowa. We have seen that track shift just a little bit south, which is why we always say keep checking back for updates as this system is still several days away. The forecast can and will shift around just a little bit. As you can see, as I mentioned, however, a large portion of eastern Iowa is still expected to see a good chance at some accumulating snow. But once again, check back for updates over the next couple of days as we continue to narrow down the details such as timing and exact accumulation potential with this system. Putting everything together in your 9-day forecast, you do see those colder temperatures as we get to the middle of next week. Highs are only in the teens and lower 20s, and then we're keeping an eye out for our next system that arrives as we get to Valentine's Day and next weekend.